Welcome in. Yeah, game is kind of loading and it broke. Oh, I think my settings are changed. Hi, Bird. How are you doing? I need to check if it's full screen or not. Yes. How are you doing? Because I don't want it on full screen. Yeah, let's check. Yes, it will be the last fight. But I need to. I think it's on full screen. Yes. No. Good. Better. Yeah, karmic dice is off. Good. So I did. If it's still working with Globe, so the platforms are not getting destroyed, and it's still working. Oh, that sounds nice, having a relaxing day. Oh, what are you reading? There's a thing maybe we should get to Mole. I think you get a bonus from her, but I'm not sure if we're going to need her. Hi, Third Monkey. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm doing a solo honor mode with 1 HP. And yeah, I need to prepare for the end fight. There's nothing that there's no more bosses there. We did everyone. Are you reading two books? I think I couldn't read any political movement books. But fantasy book sounds very good. Alright. Where have we stopped? Yeah, we still have the rupture buff. We just got 2 potion of invisibility. I mean, it should be enough. We can't make more. We have scrolls. I need to know if I need to long rest. Okay, we got at least some. So we don't need to really. Alright. We got everything, I guess. So for the end fight, there's a saving throw DC for intelligence. Which is around 25. So yeah, we could get mind broken. So I gather items which should help against it. So I do have, yeah, Hood of the Wave. Not really a mental for it. Yeah, let's go with crit, why not? Yeah, we stay with the ballast arm for the damage. You have faith? Oh, thank you. Also, these gloves, they do have... Yeah, you gain +1 bonus to spell save DC, so we're holding on to it. It's just saving throws. Okay, we stay with those boots. There's one more amulet I haven't gotten. Maybe I should get it. which adds +2 in spell save disease. The question is, if we should complete Minsk quest for a better ending, but it's not required. I'm not teleporting to Basilisk Gate because there will be some mind flayers. So instead I go here and maybe sneak. Because every fight we don't start with the initiative can be dangerous. Because the mind flayers might act first. And if they get us, wouldn't be nice. I need to get somehow into the how's it called? Chapel? There's a amulet in there, which I might need for the end fight, and I haven't collected yet. But there are traps. So yeah, let's hope I don't die to traps. Yeah, last stream we did the Iron Throne, the Steelwatch Foundry. I think we fought Ethel, and we killed Gothers, and at the end. Yeah, traps are very scary in this run. My second best run ended actually in Act 3, because I was running. I was jumping on a trap, yes. It ended there. So this is my second time getting to Act 3. Yes. Alright, brain me no. Yes. You're so slow talking. Oh, maybe Darif has some more potion of invisibility. Because I would like having more of those.
What's it now? Take your pick.
He does not. Okay. Not that important. Now let's see if I can use... No, I have to long rest. Because I cannot use these gloves. Alright, good to know. Yeah, there are some places to buy ingredients. Best one is probably in Rivington. It's above... You know the Harper's safe house? And above there is another merchant. He sells ingredients. Oh yes, I want to get to the chapel, kind of. So let's equip Nirulna, because we won't receive any falling damage. So we can jump without fear. Oh, we could go in there from here. We don't trigger the Mind Flayer fight.
Really? Welcome back. You have come far, I perceive. How may I? Of course, my child. Within limits.
So these potions are really good.
My wares.
Because it gives you resistance to all damage. For 10 turns. Now he's looking. Can you please look away? Thank you.
Like a wraith.
Easy. Be careful. There are traps about.
Okay. Perception check was pretty good. Let's get enhanced leap. We jump over here.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Could open this door. So there's another trap here. Like here. I didn't get the check. So I need to do a good jump here.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for
Without
us.
moving too much. Good.
Let's keep to the shadow.
So I think it's in this trap list. Yeah, there's this amulet. So you don't take it like this. You send it to camp. Because otherwise you get cursed. So now we can go to camp. Alright, let's get this amulet. Many items. Alright. Yes, you get +2 bonus to spell save DC. That's what we need. So I would say we gather the items we need for the end fight and get rid of the rest. Yeah, let's get rid of those because we get paralyzed with it. We will drink this Elixir of Elven Elegance because we get additional 10 movement speed. Sounds nice. Smart move, avoiding the curse, yes. Oh, wrong button. So let's get rid of things we don't need. I don't need Arrow of Transportation, never needed it. We don't need a shovel up there. Okay, this is taking a while. No, we don't need this. No mage hand. Critical. Yeah, we don't need to persuade. Oh, so many things I don't need. Send this to camp. No stealing anymore. Up. Actually I don't need that. We won't need it in the end fight. There's no humanoid in the fight. Yeah, we didn't give it to Mole. Okay, we got at least 2. This is good. So let's see. Looking a little bit better. Just a little. So let's put this in our book. So we can decide. We take a charm with us, right? So I have gathered some very interesting persons. Yeah. So who is coming with us to the end fight? We got Raphael. We got Cazador. We could take Sorel with us. Balin. We got Balin in there. Presser. I mean, Cazador. Maybe Raphael, because Raphael said he would help in the fight. Burdened. What don't we need? Fiend slaying arrows, we don't. There are no fiends. Alright, we're fine. Okay, we should be good. If everything we need, we could actually go.
Go.
Ah,
Hello, lover.
lover or no?
The Blade of Avernus. A new name for a changed man.
Okay,
The
at
four
least he's
pillars
Blade of
finally
Avernus.
rise within me. Courage, insight, strategy, justice.
I'm not to abide them, but to become them.
But enough reflection for today. A hearty meal would do the trick. A few
We have
hunks
to
of fresh
celebrate
venison,
later.
A round of brown ale.
Oh,
What do you
I need
say?
to do a long rest. I forgot. Because otherwise I cannot use the gloves. Sounds heavenly.
Wonderful. You hunt. Let's hope Gale doesn't take offense if I assume cooking duties. Just the once.
Alright. So let's long rest one more time.
Jahira,
Oh,
Boo
yes,
is
we
trying his
saved
best
Minsk.
to explain, but I still do
Hi,
not
Squiz. How are
understand
you
your
doing?
anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult. And if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and...
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsk and Boo greet cheek with hand.
It's just... Oh no. Okay. Sounds like a fun evening.
It is well that Boo's innocent ears still ring from all this shouting.
This mess falls on our
Yes,
heads,
I'm excited
Minsk.
too.
The city under siege.
I don't want to do any more
People
quests.
poisoned by the cult. It all might have
Just
been
want it to be
avoided
over.
if you had just
So
put your
we
feelings
go
aside
directly to the
and
end fight
listened.
after this long rest. We could try to persuade. You're the only one Minsk listens to, remember? Alright, got it.
You mean the doppelgangers?
My plans?
It is no comfort to me that
Honestly,
my
I
faith
need
made this
to,
fool all the easier to lead.
ready a
The
save
point
for
remains.
Elden Ring
You meant well,
before the
Minsk,
DLC drops.
but
So I
you
need to play
exposed
Elden
the
Ring.
city to harm.
And
You helped the cult
I actually saw I have a
And
Divinity
worse,
Original
perhaps than
Sin
any of this.
2
You
in
forced
my
me to leave you
library.
behind.
So maybe I
But
install this and
this
we'll
is where
play.
Minsk falls short of the understanding, Jahira.
So maybe in
What
Tactician,
else is a
like first
berserker
playthrough.
for if not to charge into danger ahead of his Waklaren.
The Wicklaren, wise women of Rashomon, each bonded
I
to
haven't
a
played it
berserker
yet.
bodyguard for life. There is no higher title nor deeper bond in all of Rashomar custom.
Wiglarin? Minsk, I am not your witch. You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Boo agrees you're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsk, you may have noticed, is sometimes strange himself. The titles matter not. Only this. When Minsk does as Minsk does, and charges in to make a mess, Jahira does as Jahira does, and finds a way to
You've played a
save
little
us
bit there?
all anyway.
I've heard that the fighting is different, but it's from Larian. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to try it. I suppose there's some twisted logic at play there.
Is there? Wonderful. Another Minsk in the making.
Ha! Not without a companion, I'm afraid. Boo will ask some of his sewer-dwelling friends.
I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no ointments or healing balms.
Not even for Boo?
Yes, it should be different, but interesting. Alright, let's do the long rest. Or partial. Yeah, let's do a long rest. We have so many camp supplies. Right. Now we're heavy. Right. Yeah, I won't have the happy buff in the end fight. Okay, now look away. There's nothing to see. Good.
Step quick.
It's alright. Will wants to talk again. I mean, we could get a goodbye kiss.
You wish to consult me?
But it's the safest way to bite this child. Because it doesn't get angry. And it didn't do damage to it. Where's the kiss?
I do not want a devil to hold my fate in his hands any more than a god. I say we put the devil from our minds and trust in ourselves. If anyone should have the power of the crown, it should be us.
Yeah, agreed. But no, we don't do the evil ending.
From the still, dark waters of... But it is not my
Ah,
home
where's the
anymore.
kiss?
If I were to return, I would be denied all of its wonders. I am my hope. When I came of age, she tried to take my life herself. And I gave her fresh scars to match those she earned protecting me. Yes, well, that gives a great depth of meaning to the bonds I do. I take no pleasure in his passing. Whatever faults he may have, of course, I sympathize. I mean, but I will never forgive him for handing
Now
me.
it's there.
I am yours.
Ah,
Come to
damn
me.
it. Nice, that's what I wanted. At least. Maybe we die. Maybe not.
Enough. We still have a war to fight.
Good. Yeah, I wasn't so keen on dialogues in this run. Oh, you're still in here? Let's teleport to Temple of Baal. Actually, I need to check if we have the Orpheus hammer before we forget it. Ah, it's here. Good. Alright, we proceed, I guess. Wrong button. We jump here. Somewhere? I mean, there are traps, I should be careful. Good. No traps, please.
The perfect match, really.
So we're almost there. Wait, I haven't checked on globes. Oh. Okay, we got 5. You're fine.
Hungry rats. They swarm when an elk is hunted. We must be close to its hiding place.
Okay.
Beware. A solitary rat may be trivial, but a swarm is dangerous.
Yeah, for the first thing we could use this. I guess we get off, right? Let's do this.
Pristine darkness in every direction. Silence, but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through.
So there's no turning back now. I'm actually a little bit nervous, but it should be fine. So I've decided to not fight against the dragon and just go for the portal as soon as possible. Yeah, it would be possible for us to kill the dragon, but I want to finish this run. So yeah, let's go straight for the brain. What I'm wondering is, Shadowheart can't swim, and in this scene, she kind of swims. So it's probably not accurate. But to be honest, with those metal armor and boots, I wouldn't be able to swim. I would drown.
An overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
Yeah, especially with boots, because you cannot get them off underwater. It's so bad.
Can you smell it? The brine.
What else should I smell? Your tentacles?
The brain is here.
Let's jump over here.
Waiting. Preparing. Calculating. Evolving.
Another brain quake.
Dominated.
So what you can do
Controlled.
is actually sneak and go through. Smells fishy.
Stepping softly.
Something smells fishy.
Looks like an ambush.
Yeah, we're skipping this fight. Right, we good.
Go.
Thrall. Freed. Break. Control.
let's actually go down there quick. So maybe we get the throw.
I can feel the brain. Feel its weight.
Didn't jump far enough. Ah, I did. Good. I guess it's the first time I succeeded Constitution. Or maybe it's not the scene where I'm thinking we're at.
Deathly silence. The air is stale and putrid.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
So let's hope for a 20
Your blood
at the last
slows.
roll.
Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
Manifesting all the 20s, yes. I mean, it would be enough for the last one.
You think that by killing the Chosen and taking the Netherstones, you can destroy me? You are wrong.
Yeah, this Constitution.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
Yeah, we could go. Oh, we have guidance? That's good. I didn't forget about guidance.
By eliminating Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command. Mine alone.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
I'm so used to Dark Urge. A dialogue here. Yeah, I guess dexterity. Oh. Not too important. Option 4. No, I'm not picking that.
The crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am. I needed the crown to build an army. I needed the Chosen to bring it to me. They would not have surrendered it freely, so I gave them what they wanted. Power. Just enough that they would play their part in my design. Their part has ended. The next orders will be mine.
Die.
I won't allow it. Again.
Oh. I really like having Gortash here. It's so funny. I had to laugh. So, next roll is a 20.
And you had your role to play too. Who do you think told the Chosen about the Astral Prism? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the Prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
We were part of its plan.
Oh
I
no.
only needed one netherstone loosened from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all three back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete. Now you will witness the grand design.
Let's wait with gloves of thievery. No, it's not. Okay, never mind. We do a strength. We try. So now we get a net 20. No. Well, it's a dirty 20. So we try again. So this one, please, a net 20. Okay, that's fair. So suddenly it has more health. No, it doesn't, but alright. So normal health.
This is not over.
I'm actually thinking about going with Orpheus. Because one thing I haven't thought about, there will be Voss, and I don't want to fight Voss. So yeah, that's why I will choose Orpheus. Texture. Well, goal turn. Hi Flint, how are you doing? Yeah, we're going for the end fight. I don't want to stall anymore.
I pulled you out just in time. The situation is worse than I thought. This is an elder brain, no longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve. It has become something more. A nether brain.
Did you expect this?
I was as surprised as you were. It has been anticipating our every move from the start.
You just came in time? Oh, thank you.
We will need to rethink our plan.
Right. Let's not jump on the mind flayer. Okay, good. He's gone. Oh, we have been here.
Freedom requires us to make sacrifices.
So we will go with Orpheus. Because I haven't thought about Voss. Because Voss will be angry otherwise.
With the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed. The problem was not the stones. The problem was you. You can make only one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver it. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Elithid. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is. You will give the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
There's another way. I will free Orpheus.
You still don't trust me. After all we've been through. Remember, I have been your salvation from the very beginning. Your knight in shining armor. I
No
freed
squid.
you from the Nautiloid, prevented you from crashing to your death. I have protected you ever since, at no small cost to myself. I came to you as a leader, but I did not shy away from showing you vulnerability. I needed you as much as you needed me. I was not above recognizing this. When you discovered my true identity, I did not flinch from the truth. I never lied to you, not once. I am just like you. We have the same enemy, the same story. I encouraged you to fulfill your potential, all while protecting you from harm. Now I ask you for the last time to trust me. Release the Netherstones to me.
Enough. I have the hammer. I will free Orpheus.
I told you we have to trust one another. I told you the Githyanki would only want to kill you for what you are. Still, you choose to break our
Orpheus
alliance.
now it's your turn to give your
Even
60-second pitch.
The Netherbrain was going to be an impossible enemy. But apart, we have no chance of survival. Very well. Since you will not work with me, you work against me.
I wish there would be an
You leave me
option.
no option
Both will join
but
you.
to join the Netherbrain.
But I guess he thinks Orpheus will kill him.
It's time we use the hammer and free the Gift Prince.
Oh, now we got inspiration for nothing. Right.
Let's do it.
Let's get Orpheus.
Yankee prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever felt.
You reek of illithid. You stole an unborn hatchling from my people. And you slaughtered my honor guard. Nonetheless, it seems we must be allies. You may address me as your majesty.
Well, Your Majesty.
Make no
Helmet.
mistake. Were it not for our common goal, I would strangle you where you stand. Your very existence tests my self-restraint. I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my powers.
The Emperor held all the cards. Until now. I freed you at the first opportunity.
That is false. You had the opportunity to surrender yourself to my honor guard. They would have given you a noble end.
It would have been a game over.
Any worthy individual destined to become Geik would have done so. My guard would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elder Brain before it evolved into a Nether Brain. All that suffering, avoidable, were it not for the choices you made.
Let's forget about the past. I was misled. What now?
We will destroy the Nether Brain together, and put a stop to this nascent empire before it expands into the stars. The Geik was correct about one thing. The Netherbrain's power is beyond us. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point, it will take an illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones.
Someone will need to turn into a mind flayer. Are you willing to do that?
Just as I was free, I will do it. I will become illithid. I will sacrifice my soul for my people. I will end the grand design.
I was actually thinking of turning illithid myself, but I don't like the stats you're being given then, because it ruins my deck stats. So no.
Netherbrain will be only too pleased to claim me. Even in my darkest hours, I knew it was my destiny to save my people. I could never have imagined this would be the way. Give Kartav Keem crushed. All to wield these. Let us seek out the Nether Brain and finish this.
Yes.
Once the grand design is ended, kill me. It is the very least you can do.
Alright. So we lost our buffs.
It's time for us to meet our fate.
So we should drink another elixir of Cloud Giant Strength. Actually, let's give me another weapon. Yeah, we need to buff. We need to buff the Titan's Ringbow, actually. So let's go with. I guess I go with acid damage. Alright. No, we nearly died. We nearly fell off. Imagine. Yes. On my routing, I died here because one of the Northernlight was bombing the area. So you need to proceed kind of fast. So we shouldn't remain here.
It's dark. Chris! You held the future of a people in your hands. How dare you take our prince from us? How dare you parade around this abomination?
Voss, give Kartav Kim crush.
What?
Stand down. The true heir has spoken.
No. It can't be.
That's no way to talk to your prince.
That it's true. Orpheus,
Yes, imagine
my
dying
prince.
to getting bombed by a
What's
Northernlight.
become of you?
The grand design must be ended. A sacrifice had to be made. The duty fell.
We tried
on
to
me.
hurry to make it to the door.
I am not long for this world, or any other.
What of Vlaakith?
It was on my
What of our
routing.
liberty?
You
It was already
underestimate
on
your own people.
custom.
Their imaginations
Yeah, I died to
kept the
Korga on the
name
routing.
Orpheus alive for millennia. Bring them my message.
Because I was
Tell
testing
them
if it's possible
my
to finish
fate.
this challenge run.
Some will doubt, some will mock, but some will listen, and the spark will be lit.
Give Yankee freedom means nothing if the grand design comes to pass. We need your help, Voss.
Find your nerve, my friend. Today, strike
Yeah,
at the
Voss'
brain.
reaction
This
is pretty
champion
good.
holds
Like,
the key
what?
to the grand design's end. Answer to him as you would to me.
Your Majesty.
I have spoken.
As you wish. I stand at the ready.
Your friendship, your constancy. When I fell to despair, they elated me. Thank you, my friend. Shavazai.
Shabazai.
Now, to the Netherbrain. Let it be the first victim in the war for the skies.
So let's hurry. I don't want to die. Let's make it through the door. Good.
We have lost
We survived.
much already, and we will lose more before the day is out. But even when the last soul falls, Baldur's Gate will stand. For Baldur's Gate is more than just a city.
So empty.
It is more than a place of opportunity for those of mercantile spirit. More than a place of refuge for those who are lost. More than a home for friends, loved ones, and adventuring souls. Baldur's Gate is a place where anyone can find what they need, if they're just willing to fight for it. Today, Baldur's Gate needs us. Today, we fight for... You're late, friend. This is the one you spoke of.
The very same. The champion we've been waiting for. The one who will save Baldur's Gate from ruin.
The Fist examines your illithid ally with suspicion. He was not expecting the savior of Baldur's Gate to be accompanied by a mind flare.
Appearances may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one, I know. Observe with whom it traveleth. Friends. This mind flare will fight with thee. It will save thy city and thy lives.
The Fist eyes your illithid ally with suspicion. softening to curiosity. His hostility melting at the recognition that there's more behind those eyes than malice.
My steel is yours, and I'm not alone.
You helped me once. I figured it's time I paid you back. With magic.
I'm better at crafting steel than wielding it. Your friend here is armored and potion-fueled and ready for battle.
Oh, Jalberg.
I have marshaled the best the Flaming Fist has to offer. We will fight to the last.
You've unexpected friends. But my debt to you still stands. The Iron Hand Gnome's firepower is yours to command. Just show us where it's needed.
The Moon Maiden's silver light is a shield in dark times. Today, it is mine to wield.
And I hold her sword.
You can count on me, little rabbit, and your squiddy friend. I thirst for the hunt.
Not sure what I have to offer a mind flayer, if I'm honest. But I hope my words of encouragement and reassurance will strengthen your resolve.
My people have never hunted a monster this large. They are eager to join the fray.
Nature's servant awaits.
Glad to have you with us, and not a moment too soon.
That no
The
Halsin
air is thick with anticipation.
failed.
All eyes are on you. They're expecting a speech, something to stir their hearts and put fire in their bellies for the fight ahead.
Embrace your courage and let it guide you through battle. Don't give in to fear. No, I don't have everyone. We didn't get Mole. I could have gotten Mole.
Well said. We'll prepare
Roland
ourselves.
died.
We'll be ready when you call upon us.
And I purged
Baldur and his
Zephyr.
grace be with you.
He's back at camp. He's just taking a nap. I hope so. But I guess he's in the Shadow Curse.
Bodies, bloods, this is the dream. Knew I was smart to sneaks in. The Skelly boy said I could stay if I sold you stuff.
I like kobolds.
So hurry up. Bye, bye, bye.
Bye, bye, bye. Nothing of interest I would need.
Don't go dying. I'll be real mad.
I'll be real mad. Ah. Alright, dog. Please go down again. I have to do a skip. Yes, kobolds as familiar would be so nice. Okay, let's not F this up. Yuga is so big. Alright. So. We're actually going to use invisibility. And not seeing invisibility. Yeah, that one. Alright, so I need flying. Invisibility. Alright, Orpheus needs to be invisible as well. Alright.
Watch your back.
So we need to be careful because some of those enemies have the invis. So we're fine here. Oh, they are coming. They're coming here. But this one is dangerous. Is he going down here? That's bad. We need to wait one more turn, I guess. I've never seen this patrol going down there. So let's actually see what they do.
Delicious.
Can I please move? They did not move. I never had this. Do I have to move differently then? If we get into the cone, they'll see us? Or won't they see if we pass through here? Does anyone know? Because I never had them here. I guess we need to try. So if they see us, I need to disengage the fight. Whew. Okay, you actually have to save on this. That's interesting. Dragon, stay low. Okay, let's hope Orpheus doesn't get seen. Let's get here. This is so bad. Maybe we can get from behind. I hope this works. It's actually really bad. I guess he has to do a saving throw as well. Yes. Oh, he saved. Okay. Good, good, good. Good, Orpheus. He has so much movement. Let's wait here. They just don't move. They're kind of stuck there. I forgot to drink the potion for more movement. Actually.
We could probably climb it.
How much movement do we have left? Yeah, probably wait one more round before we spawn the Nordiloid. So next turn we should be able to make it up there.
Stay low and watch your footing. We can't take bombardments like that.
So let's get Orpheus a little bit closer to us. I'm doing this in turn-based mode, so I don't have. I'm not getting stressed out. Right. Let's get there.
You are persistent. You have function. Leave them. Join us. Witness perfection.
Writing down the pathing. This is pretty fast. Alright. Now we need to prepare. Yeah, guess those will be good. I got so much things I don't need in there. Full person we don't need. So let's get this amulet for +2 bonus for spell save DC. So we hopefully succeed not getting mind blown. We will equip those gloves after we use the skill I cannot pronounce. But it gives us it gives us advantage to our attack rolls. So this is good. And yeah, we got Dola Amaros equipped. So our AC is not that high. I will not use haste because I'll be concentrating on being invisible on the first turn. Yeah, we actually could try to go for at least some crit, so we could get Dola Amaros effect. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, we can go with the Smuggler's Ring for better stealth. No. Thank you. Okay, we got 11 arrows for Aberration Slaying, so this should be enough. Yes, and we have the Elixir of Universal Resistance. So for Orpheus, he is at initiative +1. That's not good. So we let him drink an Elixir of Vigilance. Because otherwise, if we start the battle, even though he has good initiative, we will not act together. So with this, he should be now at... Yes, +6. And we are at +10. So we are closer together, so this should be fine. And yeah, I would say we should do this, right? Let's get a little bit closer. Making sure I have the bow equipped for the Oil of Accuracy. Alright. I will dash again for more movement. So let's hope I didn't forget anything. So if you use invisibility now, it will break after the cutscene. So I'm not going to use that. Yes, we could dash with Orpheus too. Or let him... Yeah, let's dash too. Good.
Keep your distance down.
So we're going in. Yes. So let's hope we don't get mind broken. So I might have to use Orpheus. And I hope I don't have to. Let's go. I hope I don't mess it up. But we should be fine.
There it is. The crown of Karsus. The site of power. The site of domination. The place where the Netherstones can enforce control.
I know you. I know everything about you. Your thoughts, your feelings, your weaknesses. And so do they.
There, the crown! Cast the spell on it!
So we will use Greater Invis. And Orpheus, I can move separately as well. Please type. I'm shaking a little bit. Alright. So let's path Orpheus. Let's place him here. Okay.
Shall we cut and run?
We should be able to make it there as well. Okay. Now we need one more action. So I'm going to use a haste spore grenade. I'll place it here. And I'll stab it with my bonus action. Good. So now Orpheus can channel. He's safe. He did save. That's very good. Okay, we use Arrow of Darkness. Yeah. Good, we're blinded. That's good. So we should be fine like this. So they're trying to search for us. That's good.
Surrender. You have already failed.
I haven't failed yet. Don't say this. The next turn will be brain.
Impossible. Cease. Resist.
Yes.
Just keep them back.
So we switch to Orpheus. So he opens the portal.
The brain is weakened. This is our chance.
Even bound, its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. The chains shake, threatening to break at any moment.
It's vulnerable, but not defeated. Use the portal. We will bring it down together.
Now I'm curious if he's still invisible or not. No, he's not.
Is weakening. The brain
Not
is
too bad.
almost
Alright. So there is no haste spore grenade, I guess. Alright. Can I at least... Oh. Nope. We cannot get any more haste.
There you are, you wretched thing. Time to die.
Not too bad. We get kind of like here. Don't move. Oh, it was moving very weird. Okay, what we could actually do is try to get another haste. So let's get Orpheus near us so he doesn't die. So let's do the haste trick again.
For the slaughter.
Actually, let's cast Glow first. Because if anything goes wrong, we still have Glow. Okay. Kinda like this. But we're invulnerable. Let's get the haste spore grenade. We got one more. Place it here. Let's smash it. Got it. Alright. Now we shoot. Let's pray we don't get mind broken. We have Aura of Murder on the brain, and we still have advantage. We actually got mind broken. What did we roll? Saving throw. We rolled a 22 and we needed a 25. How can you destroy anything in invulnerable glow? That was actually my strat against Merkel. I tried it there and it worked. So you kinda can destroy a grenade. So it does work. So yeah, Astarion can't move anymore. So now here comes the question. Should I use Orpheus? I mean, we have 5 turns. So we can actually just stand by and watch, I guess. For now.
My will is infinite. It will not be broken by you. It will break you.
Yeah, maybe things get desperate. So we're currently not hasted. Still has the aura. So now it should be resistant to piercing damage. So we actually got our trusty Raphael. How about we really let him help us? Like throwing at the brain. It does bludgeoning damage. So let's see how much he's a help to us. We saved. Oh, didn't we? No. Really? We saved. Oh, that's nice. So we could actually use... Yeah, this spell. Full of Artistry of War. So it does a lot of force damage. Alright. We're at least doing good damage. So next turn. Alright. So now it should be immune to bludgeoning and force. Yeah, there should be more haste spore here. Okay, now we get the aura on it. So let's pray we save again. Please. We saved. It's over. We did it. Yeah, I used Orpheus for just a portal. So, yeah, it's fine.
There. At last.
And we defeated all bosses. Except the dragon at the last fight.
Wield me. Become absolute.
And thus, I honor my mother's legacy. The grand design, once again, ended by my line.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Orpheus's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps. You glimpse a future where you lose all the gifts the parasite gave you. A future where you no longer see
Let's
the
see if
sun.
Karlach survives. Well, what are you waiting for? Commanded to die. Yes, I'm happy now. We did it. It took 20 attempts. And I counted all the deaths I had in the Nordiloid at the beginning as well. So it was truly solo.
Nightmares and the screams
Kind of.
legions upon legions of unborn illithids. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. You can feel your tadpole burning, and the power it granted you starting to wane. Silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely your own. And then, gravity.
It's always stuck there. Looking so weird. Yes, it was a very long run. Very painful. And a lot of stealth. It was a stealth simulator. And I've learned the most OP spell in this game is actually Darkness or Cloud Fog. But Darkness is slightly better because it blocks any missiles. Like, you cannot shoot through Darkness. Boom! Now I'm hoping we saved Karlach. Because we won't be there in the dialogue. So we'll have to save her. Not a gritty ghost. So cute to see. I guess Minsk doesn't have such a good ending, because I skipped them at the end. But I wanted to end this game.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
Rip Roland. Yeah. He was killed by Lorcan. He got fireballed and burnt to crisp.
It's done. The Netherbrain is defeated, along with the grand design, praise Mother Gith.
My powers, they're draining. Just like Mazora said they would. A small price to pay in the grand scheme of things.
It's over. It's truly over.
My mind is clear. Its burden lifted. When the Netherbrain died, the tadpoles died with it.
Hey.
No offense meant, of course. I can never forget your sacrifice for us. For the city.
Even when my time in the Prism stretched out like eternity, when escape seemed impossible, I never lost hope. I knew that my destiny was to liberate my people, to return to them triumphant. I was wrong. It seems I can only fulfill one part of my destiny. My people will be liberated, but I cannot return to them. Not like this. You helped me destroy that abomination. Now help me destroy myself. You must kill me.
Should we actually try to convince him to live?
Lae'zel, I need your promise. Carry my hope. Carry my burden. Call my dragons, Kulos and Kuthos, and ride to the Astral Sea. Destroy Vlaakith. Release our people. Be our future and our legacy.
Yeah, you should do this. No. This is your choice to make, Lae'zel, not mine. I entrust it to you.
Duty. All my life, I've traveled in its slipstream, not once questioning its path. In its service, I came here. And now...
And Lae'zel do this with 1 HP only? Like going against Vlaakith?
Carry your burden.
That would be
But to
nice.
that burden, I must add my own. The loss of those I leave behind.
Maybe she took some notes on how to do it.
So be it. Now, give me my freedom from this form.
I mean, she did survive Orin. We saved her. Yeah. Maybe we kill him. No worms, right? So all Illithids are dead.
Githka Tavkim crashed.
Kulos! I can never forget you. Your name will be etched in our slates. You will be called Mlagir, Liberator.
Bye, Lae'zel. Don't forget to re-equip your sword. She annoyed me at camp with her sword sharpening.
To the skies!
See how the dragons flee you, Boo? Now they know you stand as this plane's protector.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city. Smoldering, waiting to be rebuilt.
Oh yes, Gale.
But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
Yeah, Minsk is so fun. I really like him.
It's somewhere in the Gionthar. If I salvage the stones, I can reforge it. With the crown in my hands, I would be unstoppable.
God, Gil.
The casts I weave would be mine to command. I would be more than the greatest wizard who ever lived. I would be a god.
And good luck, Gil. Don't forget me when you're a god.
It's I who should be saying such things. Do not think I leave you without a heart as heavy as your own. I owe it to myself to follow where destiny leads. I'll never forget you. That I promise. And if you ever felt differently, there'll be a place waiting for you in the heavens.
You never gave me the chance to romance. I was trying actually to get Gale, but I wasn't long resting enough,
Once
so I
Gale
didn't get
tasted
the
of
scene.
godhood, he was always bound to fill himself
But it
full.
would have been nice
May he be wiser than he is
romancing
cocksure
him
for
when he
his own
becomes a
sake.
god and actually
After
makes you a
all,
god.
Mistra's not about to welcome
After
him
this
to the
challenge, that would
pantheon
have been
with
very
open
nice.
arms. For now, though, let us leave Gale to his future and turn to our own.
What shall we do with our liberty?
Yeah, I think a celebration is in order.
Heroically spoken. We must find an inn. Minsk has been banned from his share of ale halls, but I am sure you and Boo can speak for me.
If you showed him Boo,
gentle tingling on your skin,
they
a
will
faint prickle that
not
starts
take
to
you for.
spread across any exposed flesh.
You are beginning to blister,
I don't know.
Spawn.
Imagine him showing Boo.
Best scurry back to the shadows.
Your skin now itches insufferably, as if covered in biting ants.
Oh no, we're just a
Look, but see
spawn.
nothing out of the ordinary. Until this is it. With the Mind Flayer's parasite dead, your time in the sun is over.
What is that enticing aroma? Ah, I do believe the sun is cooking poor Astarion.
No, Minthara,
You flee
please.
stumbling through blinding light, your skin intolerably hot. It's hard to say how you find shelter, but you manage it. Now all that's left to do is wait for the familiar embrace of night.
Yeah, she's so funny.
For all its terrors, you missed it. Baldur's Gate is not a bad place for a vampire to live, to flourish. And flourish you will.
I guess he has given up on children. So let's hope she survives.
I'm hot. Too hot. I think this is it. The engine's finally cooked.
Karlak! I thought after all we've survived, maybe one last miracle would rear its head. But no. I'm sorry.
No, 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 Will, do something. It doesn't work. Damn it.
I'm not ready. We did it. I did it. The city's gonna be all right. My friends are going to be all right. I can let go.
Yeah, do something.
I'm slipping. I can't hang on. What's happening? Goodbye, sun. Goodbye, sea.
Will. It did nothing. Well, Rip. Yeah, it seems like it. Yeah, actually, Karlach has a lot of inner monologues. I think she's the most interesting Origin run because she actually talks a lot with herself. Because if you play another Origin run, you kind of miss them talking. But for Karlach, you still hear her.
It's over.
That's pretty interesting.
And it's all because of you.
Yeah, Evil Paprika.
You
Heard
who were destined to become a thrall.
I heard someone pulled it off.
Thanks to you,
It will actually save Karlach there.
Empire. No death god's tyranny.
Squiz, you can actually save her if you...
You have earned your place amongst the legends.
Now I forgot the word. Yeah, but not as a spawn, but if an ascendant, you should be able to save her because you don't have to run away from the sun. So yeah, I think in order to save her, you need to ascend. But I didn't want to do the ascension.
The world wakes to a new dawn, and we are here to greet it. Not as conquerors, but as saviors.
We can still conquer using our own strength and wits.
Yes, I would like that. No more gods or monsters, no devils or demons to manipulate our fate. We reclaimed our freedom, though everything
Has
was
Clara her
against us.
periods? Why is she bleeding there? Okay. We should visit your family in Mensubaransen.
Yes, that would be good.
And it's dark.
I'm sure
we
my
can
mother
go
has
there.
missed me. She likes competition. We can put the Gondians back to work, rebuild the Steel Watch, and march on the Underdark with an unstoppable army at our back. And a song of conquest on our lips. It will be.
You're thinking of ascending because without intervention he would normally do.
Will make a beautiful
yes,
king.
but I was alone.
My name
so no one could
belongs to my mother.
actually
So our house will have a new
help
name,
me see
your
what's on the back.
and the world will learn to fear it.
And if you
But
send
we can look to
Astarion
the future
alone,
tomorrow,
without
or
anyone
day
near him,
Today,
he will not
let
go
us
for
think
ascension.
only of ourselves in this moment. We have won a lifetime together.
Good point, guess. And I mean, it's not bad to ascend because you get a pretty good bonus. So you get like a 1d6 necrotic damage for every attack. It's pretty good, and you get a better bite, which actually does damage. So yeah, it's not bad. What you can do, Squiz, is do the fight and then bring a companion with you, and yeah, then you should be able to do it.
In the 6 months since the Netherbrain
But I wasn't
fell,
planning
you
on
have
it on this
often
run
doubted the decisions
because the
that
buff
led
would have
you
made
to the
things
depths
easier,
of
and
the
I didn't want to.
Underdark. Here there is little comfort. There is only conflict, danger, and war against impossible odds. But there is also joy, even though your camps are haunted by scuttling spiders and Lolth-sworn soldiers. When you lie with Minthara, you feel like you could tear down the world, and you're building an army of your own. The outcasts, the exiles, and the rebels flock to your cause. Now you must leave them for a brief while and return to the surface, for you have received an invitation to meet with friends and allies once more.
So Will went alone. Pretty useless.
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond,
Oh, I wish you good luck on that run.
kept the wheel of fate
So the thing is,
spinning
if you
when it
use
threatened to
some tadpoles,
though thou wert drawn far apart
you actually have
in the
to
months after
do a
the
wisdom
collapse
saving
of the
throw
Absolute.
for not using the
Fate
astral tadpole.
renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst
So
take
either
care to
you
preserve it. It is a
maybe
great
use the helmet of automaton,
wielded in the hand of
which you can find before you go to war, like on the skeleton, because it gives you proficiency in wisdom saving throws. But would mean you don't have a good helmet for the fight before it. But you're trying to avoid, yes. But if you don't use any tadpoles before that, you can just stash the astral tadpole. So you don't have to do a throw at all. So you could use everything after.
There you are. Keeping us all on tenterhooks so you could make a
Ah,
dramatic
hi,
entry.
Shadowheart.
Starting to wonder if you'd show up.
We actually saved her parents. Of course I did. You lot could hardly manage without me.
You can say that with a straight face after all the times I had to come to your aid.
What aid?
Come here, will you? It's been forever.
You're joking. You tried on a prior party run and you failed. Oh no.
Feel a little more substantial.
Yeah, hi,
than
Mr.
before.
Killershot. Mrs. the
Less
Killershot.
camping and
Yeah, we
scrounging
did
off
it.
the land, I take it.
Yeah, sadly you missed the battle. I was using Orpheus solely for the portal to open it and did everything else with Astarion. So yeah, it was kind of scary. We got mind broken once, but we saved on the other 2 rounds, so we could actually kill the brain. Are you calling me Jubby?
Filled out and healthy is what I was going for. Don't tell me you miss living off whatever scraps we found in crates and barrels. I'm glad you seem well. Trudy.
Let's not get too sentimental.
Oh, don't be such a grumpy rosé. Being sentimental is what parties are for. Give it some time. You'll loosen up as the night progresses.
Tell me what you've been up to.
I found a little cottage. Abandoned, half ruined. There's a lot of such places to be found thanks to the Absolute's armies. I've been making it my own.
Where's the invite? Yeah, where's my invite?
You can come as soon as you please, so long as the lodgers approve of you. 4 dogs, 8 cats, 9 chickens, 6 pigeons, 4 sheep, a milk cow named Daphne, a squirrel who's far too clever for her own good, and a wolf cub I found orphaned in some woods.
Safe to say you've left your fear of wolves in the past then?
He's just a frightened little pup. He has no idea what he'll grow up to be. And maybe, with me there to guide him, who knows what he'll become. It's amazing what can happen with the right nurturing. I've called him Buttons, because he has different coloured eyes like buttons on a ragdoll.
How about your parents?
Healing. Learning to live again. It's hard to think of all that was robbed from them, but they're intent on making every day count for double. My mother's mind still drifts every now and again, but she has more good days than not so good days. She taught me her recipe for apple and plum pie, and when I tasted it, I actually remembered it from when I was a little girl. Some things can't be taken from you, it seems. Father's making himself useful, helping me fix up the cottage and caring for the animals. His wolf form is very useful in helping Buttons to acclimatize. I think part of him wishes I'd ended up as a lycanthrope as well. Sorry, I'm rambling. Family life and pastry recipes probably aren't the most interesting topics for such a historic reunion.
I'm just glad you're happy.
As am I. And no small bit surprised, also. Part of me is afraid I'll wake up from the dream and find myself back in the wilds, or worse, at the cloister. But no, it's real.
You must have been... You must be wondering what I've been doing this past while.
Must I? You presume a great deal. I'm joking. Of course I want to know. Tell me all.
Yeah, I've been reveling in my freedom, rediscovering the choice of the night.
I suppose the world is your buffet now. Just be careful not to overindulge on innocent young necks, or you may find a mob after you. Hopefully these meetups will become a regular occurrence. It's not that I miss the tadpoles, but at least it brought us together. Now we've got to make the extra effort ourselves.
Oh my god, I would hate that. Actually reading others' minds, or knowing that others can read your minds. I don't like it. Don't worry, we'll keep in touch.
I'm sure we will, but let's be proactive about it all the same. We're more than capable. After all, we've faced down bigger threats than wrangling together a few social calendars.
Just leave. Okay, no hug.
Oh, before you go, how does a red dragon plan their day? They don't. They just wing it.
So bad.
Sorry. My father's got years of terrible jokes stocked up that he never got to tell me when I was younger, but lucky for him, I've never heard them. And seemingly, I am easily amused.
Truly, you remain a mistress of torment?
As if you'd have me any other way. Go on, you've got mingling to do. I'll work on my punchlines some more.
A most welcome sight.
Ugh. Actually sitting on the headphones. Alright. Who do we want to talk to, or should we speed it up a little? Yes, baby. Actually, she's not a baby anymore.
Well, now, you can make yourself presentable when you have a mind to.
I missed you too, Chahir.
Ah, how nice to be understood again. I have spent the past months bickering with builders and bankers, all to restore the city exactly as it was.
In case you slip on
Same
something and
twisting alleys
take
for
damage.
seekers.
Yes.
Same wooden buildings ready to get burnt by next year's dragon. Same cisterns overflowing. Huh.
What are the harpers up to?
What else? Helping. Whether I ask for it or no. Harpers have come from half the world over to lend aid. Farmers, not so for my daughter. Ryan's rejoined the Flaming Fist. Temporarily, though she spends more time locking up comrades for pocketing 8 ones. They might learn a thing or two if they don't expel her. Again.
Wait, you have children? Yeah, we never visited them.
Ah, yes. Forgive me. There wasn't much time to offer hospitality with an elder brain looming over the city. They ask about
It was
you,
looming under the city.
Of course. But I keep them a little too busy for stories. Ah, there is still much to do. People to house. I may have little love for this city, but so long as my family chooses to serve it, I can do no less. For all your travels, I hope you have arrived where you want to be. Home. Whatever that means to you.
Oh, Minthara is my home. As unbelievable as it might sound.
Ah, sentiment. With the greatest affection.
She almost died
I can
twice.
think of better ways to sour our stomachs.
Before we were able to knock her out, she burned
You'll never know.
and survived with 2
Might have
HP.
tampered with the wine.
And when we tried to save her from Moonrise, she nearly died. Because I thought I'm clever and kill those 2 persons who will try to break her. And they got replaced. They actually got replaced by 2 how they're called? Those wizards with death ward.
Well, indeed.
So she nearly got killed by them. So yeah, she nearly died twice.
Subtle steps.
I don't want to speak to Goat Girl. I have heard it so many times.
Good wine from the looks of it.
And Lizelle. Maybe let's talk to Minthara.
Looking for attention.
Yes, my love. Are you done talking to your friends? Can we leave?
I've never seen you so anxious.
I have hosted gatherings of house matrons and high priestesses who wanted nothing more than to murder one another before
Can we
the night was
leave?
done.
Yes.
I have negotiated the handover of hostages and smiled politely while sensing a dagger at my back. I thought I was equal to anything. But this is also pleasant. And I am not even sure anyone here likes me.
We like you. I don't think they like me very much either.
Then they are fools. You are the best of them, or I would not have chosen you. Let us finish our socializing and be done. In truth, I have never enjoyed parties, although they do present the perfect opportunity for a poisoning.
You handle the drinks, I'll handle the food, and they will be dead by dawn.
Excellent. Taste my lips. They are already laced with toxins. None shall be spared tonight, not even you.
All right.
Now go. Mingle, carouse, indulge. Tomorrow we return to the Underdark, and our campaign against my house continues. We will need all of our strength.
Yeah, Minthara is incredible. Yeah, I haven't had her in most of my runs because usually she dies. Yeah, let's go with I love you.
I know. I fear I am becoming accustomed to the
Yeah, we
taste of
didn't
sun-fed
finish the Minsk quest line, so we don't get new dialogue with him. So let's actually finish it up. Flint having a good time.
will sit still. She is not here.
Don't talk about Karlach. I tried.
Was the boldest.
No, I'm not going to fail by throwing something at
Hast
with
thy
us.
thoughts been with brave Karlach often?
We're not making him angry. Can't you bring her back?
She would not come.
I'm being strong. It's what she would have wanted.
Truly? Most of the time it was she who was strong for thee. Didst thou not employ her ever to carry all of thine loot?
No, she was at camp. She was actually farting and sitting around at camp. The world feels cold without her.
Thou art safe and warm because of her, even if her mortal fire has gone out. In but 10 days, an entire life was lived. More than mortal years. Mortal centuries were hers. Thy band, thy bond, gave that life to her.
I'm so glad she was in my life too.
In the fugue plane, her soul burns so bright, it pains the gods to look upon. Recall that in time, all changeth and all is rejoined. Thou shalt be with her again.
I'm immortal. Not gonna happening. Yeah, I think I've caught up with everyone. What comes next?
What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen. The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited
Eberhard has no
long
shoes.
to tell you these words.
I didn't remove it.
It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready. For thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving.
To hope of more adventures to come.
To you.
Yes, it's over. So we just invested 2 hours to finish the game. Should I switch the game? Like, maybe I should continue with Elden Ring? Because I haven't installed Divinity Original Sin 2. But I think I will doing a playthrough of it. And maybe I will actually try it in Tactician for the first playthrough. If you're like me, you just start the next run. Well, I have the mod on. So I cannot start a new run. I have to close the game. Get rid of the mod and then start. But yeah, maybe if we find a new challenge, maybe we can do that. I'm not too invested of a naked run. Because you can kind of like... I think Druid would be the best bet there. With one dip and Cleric. So you can Sentry and use Moonbeam all the times. No consumables. Yeah, that could be a run. Like solo. And actually throwing salamis. Oh. Yes, there's a nightmare mode as well. But I think the hardest mod will be the randomizer. Because you can have every enemy from the game there. So you can go to the gate and one goblin is Merkel. So yeah. That could happen. Yeah, I'm so glad too. We made it. It took so many tries. Would love to see a randomizer. So yeah, maybe I get one for the next stream. But I need to install it. And test it if it's working. Because it would be a shame if something breaks. Actually, I can do a bunch of mods, I guess. So yeah, the 1 HP mod was the first mod I've ever used. So I haven't had any other mods. Yeah, I'm actually happy I completed this run. So I did... someone else was trying to do this. John Scout. And I wanted to see why he has given up. So he was at the fight of Answer, I think. And the globe was failing him. And he kinda rage quitted there. So yeah, but he might have done it before. Before me. I'm not sure if he's ever trying to do it again. But yeah, but other than him, I don't know if anyone tried to do this. Yeah, I just have watched the beginning from the Nordloid and the Answer fight. I haven't seen anything else from his strats. Because I wanted to keep my own strats in this run. So I didn't want to take any notes on how to actually beat this. So it was my own routing. But yeah, the Answer fight was my most favorite one, I must admit. I really love to fight Answer with this build especially. Because if with level 7 rogue, you get evasion. And Answer, his legendary is pretty much useless. So it's actually really fun. But Answer is trying to give his best, I guess. Yeah, I think it took 4 turns for me to kill Answer. So I was eating, I think, 3 legendaries. Yeah. So let's actually... Oh, we can be faster. There's so many people involved in games. Motion capture performers. Yeah, and they have many studios as well. I'm very I can't wait for the next game. They should take their time. So it should be good. So I wait for 10 years. I don't care. But I will play the next game they will release. Station. There's so many locations. Where they had translators? Ah, yes. What was Spanish? Ukrainian? Brain Zoo Studios. My first ending, I went to Avernus with Karlak and Will. So I had a team of 3. And there was no epilogue. So it was ending on the Avernus scene. And it was... I felt so good. It was a very good ending for me. My first class, I played as a Tiamat cleric. And I tried to roleplay this. So my choices weren't all good. I was kind of like, alright. So yeah, I'm trying to go there. So if I can see someone, so maybe, yeah, I'll try. I give it a shot. But I won't actually say, so yeah, I'm sure I'm going to save everyone. Oh yes, we've beaten it. The brain is dead. The challenge is over. I completed it. So I used Orpheus just to open the portal. You played as Paladin? I actually never played Paladin. I've slept on it. Oh, you were 30 minutes too late? Oh, I'm sorry, Philbert. But there will be VODs. And I'm probably going to upload this to YouTube. Because, yeah, why not? So maybe I need to... Yeah, maybe I can upload the VODs and maybe get some interesting fights. Yeah, let's go to the last scene. I heard Minthara.
The dead 3. Thy faces gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou soughtst to bolster
I always wanted to make a Dark Urge character, which looks like Aphira.
But souls
So maybe her dark twin.
hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools. Everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel.
Oh no, not Merkel, not Merkel again.
I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away.
Merkel was the most
Thou
stressful
wilt
fight in
trouble
this
us
run.
no more.
But with Globe and Minthara's boots, there's nothing to fail. So this combination of Minthara's boots, so you cannot be moved by any force or anything. So you can actually tank his scythe hits as well, and you cannot be knocked back. So that's actually huge. So yeah, we finished it. Yeah, we've only been there for 2 hours. So maybe we could switch the game for a little bit of Elden Ring. Or I'll end it here. Because I don't have many other plans. But I'm very, very happy we succeeded this run. So yeah. Or maybe I end it and take some breaks. Because I was putting a lot of preparation into this. So I don't fail. And it still could have gone wrong. So yeah. You have to catch the VOD. And watch some other big fights. Yes. Yes. It was a lot of stealth. I can tell you, a lot of stealth. And it was kind of like stealth from the beginning until the end. So it was really a rogue playthrough. With a little dip of ranger for the extra tag. Oh, when you first stumbled upon it, you thought with the rules it's impossible. Yes, I did some crazy rules. But I didn't want to use tadpole powers. Like the extra ones you kind of unlock on the brain. And I didn't want to respec the character. Because I wanted to keep, like, every level I put in stays. And, yeah, I don't like using barrelmancy on bosses, even though it's funny, blowing them up. But for a challenge run, I don't think it's that great to use barrels. And, yeah, I just didn't want to use them. So the next step would have been no scrolls, but with that it wouldn't have been possible without scrolls. And I left out on summons as well. So yeah, it was a lot of stealth. So yeah, I think, yeah, I need to think about the next game. Maybe I will prepare Divinity Original Sin 2, because I'm very excited to play it, but I haven't installed it. So I need to install it, and maybe I can start tomorrow. That will be fun. So I would start in Tactician and actually try it. I know it's different from the battle we have in Baldur's Gate, but yeah, I'm curious how it is. I have never played it. I haven't seen playthroughs of it. I just know because someone told me in the beginning there's a cat. If you manage to get it from the beginning area, it stays as a companion or as a summon, kind of. So yeah, that's everything I've heard from the game. Oh yes, and you can heal undead with poison and damage with heals. So that's all I know about Divinity Original Sin 2. I don't know anything more. And maybe some character names, because there were Easter eggs on Baldur's Gate. So yeah, that's all. So it will be interesting, I think. Yes, I do have a YouTube channel, but I have no videos on it. So I will start uploading the VODs of the successful run. And maybe I clip some fights, which are kind of interesting, maybe to see. So yeah, I will start doing that. I've downloaded all the VODs. I've bought a 5 terabyte external how's it called? Yeah, I've actually 5 terabyte of space. So I downloaded all VODs, and now I can probably upload them. Hard drive. Yes, thank you, Bode. Hard words. Alright, but I think we're probably going to raid, and I'll prepare Divinity Original Sin for tomorrow. So this will be very interesting. I'm very excited to play it. And oh, so the Power Hours playing. He's doing a solo honor mode as well as Will. So he's playing as a warlock. Yeah. Maybe we raid the Power Hour. So let's get that. It was a short stream, but thank you for being here. Was very nice and very exciting. We did it. Damn it. So I made it wrong. So now it should work. All right. Thank you all for being here. And yeah, I'm really looking forward for the next game. So there are a lot of games I want to play. And it's always exciting to play something new. So I hope you will be there. And yeah, I'm actually really happy I managed to finish this run. And I will upload it on YouTube. So yeah, maybe I will link the YouTube channel I have to my account, so you can kind of like find it. And yeah, yeah, I will do that. All right. Yeah, I sent you over. I don't know what to say else. I'm very stoked we did it, and I'm very happy. And yeah, I wish you a very nice rest of the day. Thank you for being here. Lend me your energy. And yeah, I couldn't be happier about completing it. And yes, right, until next time.